Hello, Strike here, and welcome to Dissonant Love. 5 nights of fending off yanderes who are trying to get into your room. This title is really long, and yes, that is a real fan game title. Now, this is a 5 Nights at Freddy's fan game that's currently in demo, at least as of downloading this fan game, which was ages ago I downloaded this fan game. I was originally recording this fan game before, but I decided to drop the game. But I believe this is meant to be like a FNAF B fan game kind of thing. I don't know. I just want to head into this. So warning, flashing lights, loud noises, mild language, and rare instances of cartoon blood. In choosing to proceed, you agree to see these things. Alright, well, let's get into this. Now, in this game, I don't think I'm going to do any voice acting, so if you're expecting that, that is not going to happen. Anyway, please write your name. Well, simple, we'll just go with Strike. So, there we go. Alright, excellent, Strike. If you will just stand over there, we can take a photo. It's important we have a good idea what you look like. Well, I don't really look like anyone here. Okay, yeah, none of these look like me. Whatever, we'll just go with it. Wonderful, Strike. Congratulations. You are now officially enrolled in Carnation University. Cool. Loading. Ooh. And as you can see, I have a file 1. As you can see, I didn't ever play much of this. This was like my first time recording, but obviously we're going to save in file 2, and let's get into this. Alright, don't run out of MP, I know you can do it. And dialogue choices aren't always important, but you never know when one dialogue choice will unlock some juicy lore. Interesting. I don't know how long this demo is going to be, but let's see. Monday morning, early September. The late summer air drifts through the window and fills your lungs. Second week of your first semester in college. You've got this. Alright, sounds good to me. You get about your typical morning routine as quickly as possible. You don't want to be late for class, but as you get out your school uniform, you hear a familiar voice. Hey Booger, long time no see. You look around before noticing motion out the window. It's Gina, one of your few friends from high school. What's she doing in? Hey Booger, long time no see. It's only been a few months. Only? That's like forever. We've missed you. We? Tina, get on out here. I'm scared. I don't want to move. You're fine. Are you gonna get over here and say hi to Strike or not? Be sure it's safe and we're story up. Perfectly and absolutely positive. Okay, you're moving very slowly and you both have the same hair color? Okay. Hi Strike. It's nice to see you again. It's nice to see you too. Of course. We're here to see you and all that, but there's also a surprise. Go on, Tina. Tell them. Tell them. We're going to be going to this college too. We just moved into the room above yours, actually. That means you can't escape us anymore, Booger. Yay. Don't worry. We won't hog all your time. I'm sure you've made plenty of new friends in your first week of college, right? Sure. Naturally. I'm sure you can make lots of good friends, Strike. If you just put yourself out there. But I know it's hard for me too. Oh yeah, remember the one time when I suggested you and Tina should try to make friends at the circus? And the next I saw you two, Tina was clinging to you for dear life. Don't remind me. I still have nightmares about that clown. You, Gina, and Tina reminisce for a while. Talking about old times, good times, bad times, and mostly stupid, embarrassing stuff only you three know. And that's why I'm here. I'm never having another chili dog. I hate that story. Strike, were you practicing earlier? It sounded really nice. Practicing what? Music, of course. You forget your major, Booger? That's not exactly a good sign. What are you majoring? It's about time you asked, Booger. I'm still doing sports, but I'm also taking some classes in world history. Maybe someday I'll travel. Maybe you could even come along. Okay. World history's pretty interesting. I'm gonna say that. Tina can answer. Tina can answer. Go on. Oh, sorry. I'm excited for her is all. Thank you, sis. I want to help design trains. I think they're a good thing to have, and I've always been interested in them. Besides taking classes that will help me get a job in that field, I'm also gonna help cheer on my sister. You a cheerleader? Well, I was promised I wouldn't have to actually cheer. And waving some pom-poms around isn't too hard. It might be a little embarrassing, but if it's for my sis, I think I can get over it. I know you'll do great, sis. Thank you. Okay, we've got a bell in the background. Hello? I hear. Can we move on? Oh my god, look at the time. Sorry, you're not even dressed. Oh shoot, oh no, sorry. I'll get dressed quick. Yeah, you do that. You got this. Can I close my window while I'm at this? I mean, we don't really have anything to cover our windows, so are they just going to be peeking at me? I don't want them to peek at me when I'm changing, thank you very much. That's really weird. Especially since you're friends. That's very weird. But anyway, and maybe pick this up after class. I think yours ends a little bit before ours. But if you're willing to wait for us, we can walk home together. Why is all these options always saying like, okay, I'll see you then, Tina? Like as if we're just talking to, we only want to talk to Tina. It's like we're just ignoring the existence of Gina. That'd be great. See you then, booger. You turn back from the window and change into the school uniform as quickly as possible. It's not perfect, but it'll have to do. Alright, well that was something. Luke Stevens presents, in association with B. Kaiser Imprinted, Dissonant Love, 5 Nights of Fending off yanderes who are trying to get into room, and this title is very long. Okay, I misread that. Good job, me. You make your way into the school's main hall. Everyone's bustling about as they always do in the morning. Nobody pays you any mind. All for the best. So relatable. That was my high school life. So relatable, man. But as you begin your descent down the hall, you catch someone out of the corner of your eye. Are they watching you? You turn to look, but fail to stop moving, and feel yourself fumble into someone else's personal space. Oh, hello, woman. Hello. Uh-oh.
Which way you going, idiot?
It's Jessica. I guess you could call her popular, but she's more so respected and feared. In no small part thanks to her being the school student council president. Oh, great. One of those, okay.
Strike, right? Were you not taught the concept of personal space?
So I'm sorry, I wasn't looking.
If you weren't looking then, why were you walking? Have you no self-control? No discipline? As if that weren't enough, the way you're dressed makes a mockery of the school uniform. Do you take no care in looking presentable? How do you expect to be employed?
Nobody cares. That sounds like me in high school. Nobody cares.
You're talking to someone who does right now, idiot. Tell me, just how long is your list of terrible qualities? Wait, don't tell me. I don't have the time.
Oh well, roasted me good. You got me good.
Hey, could you try being a slightly quieter, dumbass? I'm getting tired of your voice.
Oh, hi.
You have some nerve, considering you threatened violence on me the last time we spoke.
What? You took that seriously?
Besides, I said I wanted to punch your book into and through your face to the other side of your head. I didn't say I'd actually do it.
I'm unsure who this girl is, but you think you've seen her a couple of times before. You haven't made many friends yet, if you're being honest with yourself.
You also said the only reason you haven't done it yet is because you go to prison for life.
Ain't that what laws are for? Keeping people in line?
You're arguing that you'd find murder perfectly acceptable where there are no consequences. That's not only insane, but morally outrageous.
I disagree. I think that's perfectly normal.
Just goes to show how good you are at pissing me off.
I'm, gonna go now.
Valentina Brooks, your mother would be ashamed of you. This kind of behavior is positively unacceptable and will eventually catch up to you. Mark my words.
Don't call me that. But seriously, you're rich.
By this town's standards, I suppose, but what does that have to do with... Oh.
Ha! Dumbass.
I'm going to class. I suggest both of you attend yours if you don't want to waste hard-earned tuition money you never deserved in the first place.
Go away, I don't care.
See ya.
Don't mind her. She's always got something up her butt.
So you're the lonely one, am I right?
Me? Lonely? Nah, yeah.
That's rough, buddy. Anyways, name's Val. Sports champion and
Shul? Suggestion defeat. What am I reading?
Not Valentina. Only my mum gets away with calling me that.
Oh, I can't call... I wanted to call her Valentina. That sucks. Why not? Let's be annoying. Let's say my name is a secret.
Ooh, that's so much less cool because I heard Jessie girl yell it earlier. I'll pretend I don't know.
Great.
Well, we don't want to be late for classes, even if I like bending the rules that I only bend so much before they snap. And, it hurts when they do that. But hey, maybe I'll see you around, huh? Alright. You say goodbye to Val and head towards your classroom. Thankfully, you aren't late. Barely. Okay. As class is finishing up, the teacher looks towards you and motions for you to come. First off, don't worry, Strike. You're doing just fine, and it isn't about behavior. Actually, I wanted to talk to you because you're doing fairly well. What's up exactly? You're doing pretty well in general education, but I understand your music studies aren't going so well. Is that right? Even though that's our major? What? Well, they could be better. Well, I have an idea on how you could boost it. You see, there's this prodigy in music. Truly remarkable girl. But she's falling behind in her regular studies. I guess she always struggled a bit in Common Core. Seeing as I know both of you have a little extra free time after class, I thought you could help each other out in the areas you're lacking. Is she difficult? She has a soft temperament, if that's what you're asking. Also, she's right in that corner over there. You could just say hello and see for yourself. Sure enough, there is someone in the corner. You've definitely noticed her before. With a look that unique, how could you not have? She seemed like she was usually off in her own world somewhere, if you hadn't bothered to take note. She certainly looks like that now. Hello, I'm Strike. You? What level are you on? In what? I'm still level 1 in English, but I think I'll level up soon. And of course, I'm already max level in music, but I still need to complete the story missions. Oh great, alright. I think I get the metaphor. Matata 4? I didn't care for that one. Matata 3 was much better. But at least it wasn't as bad as Matata 2. I'm about to Matata shoot a hole through your brain right now, because my gosh, no, I'm kidding. I need you to help me with my studies first before I can do that. Wait, you said meta, not Matata. I haven't played anything called Mata. Or is that a word I don't know? Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm terrible at first impressions. My name is Katie, and I guess yours is Strike. It is a pleasure to meet you. I was told that you're struggling in music. And I think you know I struggle in pretty much everything else. I think I'm gonna up the music. It's a bit quiet. So if we studied together after class, we could help each other. And also none of us have any friends. So it'd be nice to have one, don't you think? I have friends. But we'll go with sure. It's okay, I mean, yes, I knew I could do it. Okay, we're on. You and Katie look for a quiet corner to begin studying. And settle in with your books and phones. Okay. Sure. Oh, okay. First part, question mark? Alright, well, we're making progress. Let's continue through this. Don't run over MP, yeah, yada yada, we know. Oh, you need to understand I have a unique study method. Unique? How? Since I hate studying, I turn it into a game. I could tell. And I can see the loading on the side of the, I can tell. When you make things fun, everything's so much nicer. And you can do things you couldn't before. Okay, I agree. I'll explain the rules as we go along. First up, math. Okay, I actually don't mind math, so let's do this. I was just trying to solve a word problem. I hate those. Maybe you could help me with it. Of course. Then let the game begin. Oh, we're getting into this. Okay. See, how do I explain this? Oh, I know. Every time you study, you'll deal damage to our enemy, the subject. It's the most straightforward way to attack our foes. However, the subject will occasionally deal mental damage to you as well. So be sure to keep an eye on your HP or hit points. Okay. The most standard basics of any RPG. I'm sure you got this. What if I don't want to attack? How about that? Can I not? Oh. Okay. I shouldn't do that. I have no other choice but to attack. Of course, you don't expect me to let you fight this guy all alone, do you? Oh. I can help study too, but my attack isn't as good as yours. That's why I can sing a soothing song. It's more useful than it sounds. You can find alternative options to study under alternatives. Why don't you give it a try? As in this? Think? Item? What do you mean? Oh, here we go. So think alternatives. Oh, I see. Anyway, so I think it wants me to do some attacks. So I'll just do this attack because it seems like it wants me to do this. So we'll do that. So study, damage, cool, and comfort song. And it heals 123, pretty good. Using alternatives isn't free, of course. It costs motivation points. We don't have a lot of those, so be sure not to waste them. You can see how much MP alternative costs by reading its description. I wrote them myself, so please do. You can also get back a teensy bit of MP by thinking.
Okay. Oh, ow. Okay, you can both study at this point. Alright. Well, I don't know what we're studying when it comes to tomatoes with math. Okay, yeah, she does no damage. So basically, she's just a thinking. That's what she is. She's building MP kind of character, and we are attacking kind of character. That's what I'm getting from this. But yeah. Anyway, we're just gonna keep this up. Okay, if you keep attacking her, then that's not gonna be good. I'll just do 2 studies here. I think that should be fine. I don't know if there's any sort of health... Oh, that worked. Alright, there we go. And we made it to level 2. Woohoo! And we got music playing. Cool. Oh, I clicked out of the game. What am I doing? Whoopsie daisies. I think I still need to up my volume a little, actually. But yeah, level 2. Okay, all of our stats have gotten some increases here. Very interesting. There we go. And we got... I didn't see what skill we acquired, but she acquired Pep Talk. Victory! That stupid math problem didn't stand a chance. Thank you for studying with me today. You're weird. I actually really want to do that. Let's see. You're weird. I know. See you tomorrow, senpai. Okay. Yeah, alright, that's something. You make your way down the hall, passing various classrooms as you go. History, social studies, chemistry. You don't see Gina or Tina anywhere yet. Maybe they're still finishing up. You don't see much of anyone in the hallway right now, actually. It's fairly quiet, peaceful really. The chemistry lab is empty now. It usually is, especially this time of day. Something grabs your arm. Oh no. Is it student council? No, who are you? Sorry, but I need to talk to you. Who are you? Doesn't matter. I don't know how to explain this, but you're in danger. But I can explain, but don't let anyone into your room tonight. Why would we have anyone in our room anyway? We're lonely. What? You can't trust anyone getting into your room at night around here. You're new around here. I'm not, so just trust me, please. Why should I trust you? Because I'm looking out for you. Don't let anyone in. Even people you think you know. Especially any of the girls from school. Or anywhere, to be honest. Why? What, just women in general? Are we just that charismatic that just... And we can't let any woman into our room because we're just that charismatic? Also, I'm seeing in the background there's some hexadecimal code. I don't know what that translates into because a huge head is in the way. So I can't translate that, but I can tell with these numbers that this is hexadecimal. Now, if there was a part of this screen that didn't have her obscuring it, then I'm gonna translate it for you because I think that'd be pretty interesting. This is stupid. Or, okay, let's do this. Are people from around here weird or something? That's not it. That's not it. What's the big deal? You're creeping me. I didn't mean to do that one. How can I convince you? If you let anyone else into your room at night, and I'll know if you do, I'll hurt you. Oh, so she's the yandere. I see. I see. I was about to say, like, this is really confusing, but it's because she wants to keep us all to herself. That's what's going on. You're threatening me now? If that's what it takes to protect you, yes. I don't want any trouble. Well, I'm telling on you, I don't want any trouble. I'll just go with I don't want any trouble. Neither do I. If someone shows up in the middle of the night, just make sure they don't come in. And go to sleep when they go away. You'd rather do that anyways, wouldn't you? She hands you a poorly wrapped object. The wrapping paper looks like it was left over from Christmas or something. It's about the size of your face, but round and flat. You take it with some hesitation. I think you'll know how to use this when she shows up. You know her well. And remember, don't let her or anyone in, no matter what. Promise? I'll think about it. Yeah, I'll say that. I'll think about it. I'll wait outside your door all night if you don't promise. Promises can be broken. What's it matter? Just lock your windows then. If you don't, you'll regret it. And not because of me. You will be the reason regardless. That's just my guess. I'm sorry. Yeah, you better be sorry. What was that all about? She quickly moves out of the classroom and out of sight. Your eyes follow her for but a moment before you can't find her anymore. But you see Gina and Tina now, waiting near the exit. Well, I guess you'd rather spend your nights sleeping anyways. And it's not like you're expecting anyone tonight. Ah, why does the damn sunlight always find its way into my eyes? Well, maybe if you got some sunglasses like me, you wouldn't be so sensitive to bright light. Nah, I hate wearing sunglasses. They make everything look dark and weird. That's how they keep the bright lights out. I know. You try to pay attention to their conversation, but it's hard to stop thinking about that emo girl.
the things she said. What was that all about? She was weird. That's for sure. You're just about certain she hadn't been completely honest. Her goal wasn't accurate communication. But then what? And what was true and what wasn't? Well, obviously she's a yandere. I've already figured this out, game, okay? Cut to the credits. Okay, the ending? Whoa, she's a yandere. Whoa, I solved the mystery. What if you're actually in danger? What if... What's the matter, booger? You're being all quiet with a funny expression on your face. Should I tell them? Why not? They're our friends. What? What did she look like? I could sock her for you, booger. I don't think that'll help, sis. Of course it will. It works in the comics. Punch the bad guy in the face, they get beat, and become your new friend. I get that's how FNAF B works, but I don't think this is how real life works. You should talk to the student council about it. They can probably identify her. Yeah, there's that too, I guess. But let me know if you want me to suck her for you, booger. Get out, okay? I really don't want to lose you. You're really special. Yeah, the thing is, I also think that Tina might be a yandere as well. Maybe everyone in this game is a yandere. Maybe that was a warning ahead, is that every woman in this game is just a yandere for us. I don't know. Maybe we could just have a battle royale against all the girls. You know, just have them all fight for me, you know. I could just sit back and relax, you know, I could watch it like Squid Games. I don't know. Tina wants to ask you something. Well, both of us actually. All three of us are probably going to be busy studying this afternoon, and we really missed you. A lot, actually. So, we were wondering... Do you think we could come over tonight? Oh, yep, and there goes those psycho eyes, yep. My conclusion is correct. They're all yandere. Either they're all yandere but the emo, or everyone is. Can I save? Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Wrong button. Whoopsies. And I accidentally skipped that. That's okay. We'll come over tonight and see how you feel then, huh, Strike? And we'll have fun. Wait, so even if we said no, they're coming over anyway, so it didn't matter. Yeah, sorry, we just missed you is all. Okay. Their words were innocent enough, but it's not the words that bother you. Okay. Oh. You unwrapped the present the emo girl gave you. A mask? It's an old Halloween mask of a clown. Its hair, or what's left of it, is tattered and old. Tina is afraid of clowns. How did she know that? True. There's no point worrying about that now. Just study a bit and get some sleep, if you can manage. Okay. Will we get an opportunity to save now? Yeah, I was gonna say, this seems like a very savable point. But alright, I don't know how long this demo is going to be, but it seems like it's going on for a bit. Alright, well, let's load this save, and let's see if it's still gonna continue, guys, or if we're done with this demo. I'm assuming there's still going to be a little bit more, but I don't know. I'm just guessing. I don't know how much longer of this there is. Because this is a demo. Oh. The window is open. Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Hey.
Oh! What the heck?
Hey, booger. Hope this isn't too late for you. If it is, that's too bad. 'Cause Sis and I are wide awake. Good thing these windows don't look very well. Otherwise, you wouldn't get any fresh air. You like it stuffy, booger?
I was sleeping.
Strike. Stop being rude.
Oh. Oh. Wait, we got an interactive game here? Oh. Oh, and I got jump scared by a visual novel. Okay, the jump scare is a kiss, okay. Okay, what is this? So Tina's sunglasses protect her from the flashlight, but as you know, she's afraid of the clown mask. She has pink wrist warmers and rarely stands straight. Okay, interesting. So that's how I can decipher. Alright, let's try again. You can use the mask by either clicking on its button, using your mouse, or hitting the shift key. Okay, I'll obviously stick the shift key. Are you kidding me? Okay, and then that's... Oh, so I just have to press that once. Okay, so... Okay, I should take my mouse off that. So I assume they're only going to appear in these spots? I don't know. Or are they only going to appear in those windows? I don't know. So I don't know if... Oh, yeah, that's you. But yeah, the one that's not standing straight is going to be the mask character. So is there a way to know what time I'm at? Because it looks like it says 1 AM over there, so I don't know if that's the real time or not. Alright. Okay, I'm going to toggle the UI, because I don't need it here. Oh, no, I did it wrong, guys. Dang it. I think I died there because I did the flashlight when I was supposed to do the mask.
Dang it. It's just tough because I'm trying to look at silhouettes. Because usually there's distinctive features that rules out another person, but for this it's not really distinctive. Or at least not obvious. Yeah, the main clue I'm really trying to look out for, or at least the one that seems the most obvious, by the sound of it, is her being tilted over. Oh! Also, I just need to look at the one that's got the hand outstanding with the wristband. That is Mask. Okay, because one of them only shows their head. The other one shows their arm as well. Okay, I can decipher that now. Okay, that's pretty different. It's different enough to be obvious, I hope. I'm just gonna... Okay, that's light. Yep. Light again? Why are you here? Dude, they just kept appearing back. Oh my gosh. That was really weird, guys, but... At least we got rid... Oh, we hit 2 AM. Oh, we're making progress. Okay. Yeah, nothing works over there, so I think it's just these two. So I just need to keep looking at these two areas in the meantime. Yeah, I don't know why we don't just lock our windows. Are we stupid? Do we just have windows that we can't lock? I don't know. If so, these are very weirdly designed windows, because why would you have a window that you can't shut? A window you can't shut? That seems pretty stupid to me. I don't know. That's just me personally, guys. You know, I may be the odd one out here, but I think that's a pretty dumb idea. So I think you die instantly if you do the wrong action as well, so... Gotta be careful of that too. After this, it could end the demo, because I mean, the point of demos is to showcase what the fan game can be about. Or at least with fan games. That's what that's what demos in general are meant to do. Is to give the player a bit of an idea of what's going to be in store for the future of a fan game. So, after this night section, it would be a pretty good spot to wrap this up for the demo. But also, this time is not ticking. It's just been stuck at 3 AM for a long time. The game may be bugged. I don't know. I hope not. Because like I said, we've been at 3 AM for a long time. Yeah, it's been at 3 AM for a long time, guys. Oh, it hit 4 AM. Okay, never mind. Okay, it is working. So I assume this behind section is for later night, and not right now. Because it seems like you could shut this, as you can see with the not the lever, but the handle there. It looks like you could close it at some point, manually, but I can't do that right now, it seems like, but yeah. Because I tried space and shift, neither of them worked. Also, the mechanic hasn't been explained there, so I don't think so. It'd be really nice if it ticks over to 5 AM soon, and then 6 AM, and then I get out of this. That would be really nice. I would really appreciate that, actually. Oh, hit 5 AM. That 5 AM was a lot quicker than the 4 AM, I will say that. Or at least it felt a lot shorter. You know what? I wouldn't mind if they keep attacking me with Gina, you know? Makes my brain have to think less. And I know how to defend. No, just hold space. Technically, I know how to defend against both, but you know what I mean. Okay. It's just when you attack with someone else, it makes my brain have to think. But another way I could think about it is Tina will appear on the left side of the window, and... Yeah, Tina will appear on the left. And Gina will appear on the right of the window, so... Well, the more righter side of the window. But yeah. And they so happen to get a mask that we just happen to need to defend against one of our friends. How did she know? I don't know. I've never seen this woman before. But there we go. We survived the night in a visual novel game. I don't know how they have this in a visual novel, but it's impressive. I haven't seen this in a visual novel game before. But anyway. Let's save there, and there we go. Awesome. Anyway, let's load this, and hopefully this is going to be wrapping up this demo. But there might be more than one ending. Okay, sure. You can hit tab to view a backlog of previous messages, most especially dialogue. Interesting. Tuesday morning, early September. The windows are shut tight, and your room feels stuffy. At most, you got a few hours of sleep, and it was broken and restless. You do not feel well. Naturally, we're being attacked the whole day. Nonetheless, you can't afford to funk out. On to the morning routine. Okay. Looking out the window, nobody seems to be there. All is quiet. All is still. Okay. Someone slipped a note under the door. You recognize the handwriting. Okay. Tina's note. I'm sorry about last night. I don't know what came over me, or my sister. We've been feeling strange recently. It was nice, but strange seeing you again. Truth is, Gina's actually resented you for not staying in touch. Don't tell her I told. I've mostly just missed you, though. I know you're busy. Gina's practicing in the soccer field today. I'll be there, too. I don't blame you if you don't come. But it'd be nice if you did.
And then end of cutscene. You know, end of demo. I don't know. Where's it gonna keep going, guys?
Sorry for bothering you last night.
Love for... Whoa. What the? Love your friend, Tina. What was that glitching all about? I don't know. But I think we're getting some DDLC elements now. But like I said, guys, I think the emo girl is the true yandere. I think that's probably going to be the whole point of this. Because that was kind of the thing they did with Monica in DDLC. And I can see a lot of Monica in the emo girl, so... yeah. Is she okay? Right. You don't have any classes this early on Tuesday. But that's not why you came. Oh. Ah, there she is.
And that's why you're a wasteful idiot who will never pass my father's class.
Shut up. Hey, look! It's Strike! Finally, a decent person. A person with empathy and social skills. Who doesn't insult everyone within a 15-mile radius. Or 15 kilometers if you prefer. Well, 15 kilometers is a shorter distance, so yeah.
That's 24.1 kilometers actually? Oh, stupid. Which is why I don't use them. Kilometers don't have brains, and yet are still smarter than you are. Valentina Brooks. You know that won't work forever, right? I'm gonna get numb to it eventually. Eventually you won't be able to win any argument.
I have official business.
You have something of importance to discuss with me?
I do.
Well then, I'll get out of your hair. I've had just enough about enough of old Jessie girl anyway. Jessie girl? Wow. The look on your face is priceless. I should start calling you that now. Only fair, right? I should tell everyone your real name, Jessie Girl. My name isn't Jessie Girl. My name is Jessica. My name's Val. Pleased to meet ya. Good luck with your little official thing. Don't let her talk you into anything dumb, okay? The nerve of her. Alright, Strike. What's the problem? What's the trouble?
Another student threatened me and some emo girl threatened me. What a difference. We'll just go with some emo girl threatened me.
Another student, I presume. And it did happen within this school.
Of course.
You could have specified that in your first sentence, saving me having to ask for clarification.
You're annoying.
You came to me, not the other way around. Still, I appreciate you coming to me rather than trying to sell it on your own, as too many do. This is no small matter. Please provide a brief description of the student.
Female, brunette, hair covering one eye, pale.
I don't believe I know anyone of that description by name. If I do, it's unlikely I'll recall without seeing her. The most rational course of action is to check the student profiles and find her photo in it. Every student here has one, as you know. You can explain the rest of the details on the way to the school's offices.
Okay. I guess. You follow Jessica down a few halls into a very different space filled with bookshelves and filing cabinets. Teachers are in nearby spaces, but they pay you to no mind.
Important question. Was the color of the cross on her pocket white or yellow?
I don't remember. Well, no, it was the same color as the uniform. I feel like I'm deluding myself. I'm deluding myself, aren't I? Can I save here? I don't know. We'll just go with this because it says actually, so we'll go with it.
I don't believe we've ever had orange accented uniforms. It's likely you define yellow differently than I do. We changed the pocket design last semester, which means she enrolled last semester at the earliest. That narrows it down greatly. Alright, I think we have some candidates here. Tell me if any of these look like her.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's her. You point at the girl in the center. That's her, alright. Although she looks different. Maybe it's the lighting. Yeah, something about her eyes look different. Does she have wrinkles in this photo? Is that what that is? I don't even know. There is something about her that looks different though. Amia? Anua? I don't know.
Her name is Amia Sexton. Enrolled last semester as I suspected. Right, I think I recognize her. I was asked to speak with her regarding her drop in performance.
When was this?
She lost her grandmother in April this year. I understand they were very close. Her grades had been very good before then, but after that she barely passed. I'm sure her grandmother wouldn't have wanted her to give things her all.
Oh, would have, sorry.
But she wouldn't listen. She'd pretty much given up. I pity her.
So do I.
It's inappropriate for us to be discussing this matter as it has no relevance to your issue with her. That is my mistake. I should have known better. Back on track. We've identified the suspect, and you explained what happened. I'll speak with her regarding this matter, and inform you as the situation develops. Hopefully this was a freak accident and not a new trend.
Thank you.
Don't thank me.
I'm just doing my job. However, perhaps you could thank me for doing my job so well sometime. Perhaps by not humming anymore.
I actually, in real life, I do not hum, so I just have to go. I haven't been humming.
I've known many to lie to me. You wouldn't be the first, but I won't press such a trivial matter, no matter how irritating.
I don't hum, though. Like, I genuinely don't. This is Cab.
This conversation has concluded. You should prepare for your next class.
Okay. Sure. Okay, is it going to end here? How long is this demo? I've been on this for 47 minutes now. How long is this demo? Anyway, let's load again. Here we go. Because if it keeps going, like, around the 1 hour mark, I'm just going to have to end the playthrough here for this video. Alright, we're in class. Well, that's it for math today. Time to study with.
Shoot!
Was that Katie?
Huh? Wait, you had that strike? Sorry.
What happened? You okay?
I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Battery died. I didn't get to a checkpoint yet.
Been there myself. It sucks.
You play games too? Cool. And yeah, it sucks. Sorry for swearing. I don't usually do that around people, or much at all. Except when stuff like that happens.
Well, I actually don't tend to swear myself much either, so yeah. Same. I'll let it slide.
That's good. So, are you ready to find some more subjects?
Hell yeah!
I'll let it slide.
Alright, because I swore. Great.
Let's start the encounter. Study time activated.
Alright. What are we studying against? Okay, chemistry by the looks of it. Or science. Alright.
Time for science. This page has 2 enemies to deal with. A green one and a purple one.
I didn't read that. Whoopsie daisies. Well, we may as well start with just studying at this point because we don't have anything else. Oh, there's the health bar. I see. Okay, we could finish this off with 2 attacks. Oh, they are weak. Oh, whoa, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for calling you weak. Because, geez. But we should be able to just do 2 studies here and it's just going to be free. You can heal as much as you want. I'm going to do more damage than you, so that doesn't matter. You're going to die regardless. No matter how much you heal yourself, you're just dead. Goodbye. Striker's going to finish off the job. Yep, there we go. Like I said. Oh, what's going on? Why do we have shields and why is this still going? What was with the music? Did I win? Oh.
Wait a minute. There's another page?
Whoa, okay, we got a boss.
It's anatomy. I never understood or liked. This one, but we can't give up now. Attack!
Okay. Well, there's your little damage. What are you doing? What? Whoa, what are we doing for an attack? What is that? Is that a punch? I wasn't even really looking. Whoa. Okay, well, let's look. What is that? Is that meant to be a punch? I don't even know. It doesn't look like one. Okay, do we have anything to heal? No. So she might just go down. There's nothing I can do about this by the looks of it. Oh, we have research. Oh, there's more damage. I didn't know that. Oh, so that's what research does. 82 damage. Look at that. Huge. Oh, double attack? Oh, and they've got animations for when they're low on health. Interesting. Nope. How do I go back? Okay, there we go. Fight. No, don't study. What am I doing? Okay, so we can do research. And I guess... What do you have? So you have pep talk as well. So, motivation points. Alright, I'll just make you do the study too. Okay, so we got research and study. And there we go, we win. Yay, we're really good at this, guys. We made it to level 3. So now we got discuss, which I can't really look at. And we got Katie to level 3 as well.
Victory! I knew we could do it. We can make a great team, Senpai.
Don't call me that, please.
I guess we have to go home now. I'll see you tomorrow. Strike, thanks for studying with me.
Alright. Leaving the classroom, you feel as if you're being watched. You look around uncomfortably. It's quiet as usual. Sure enough, you see her. In the doorway of an empty classroom is that girl, Amiya. She's looking right at you, and she knows you're looking at her. She motions her head for you to come. You hesitate, but you have to go that direction anyways in order to leave the school. Alright, interesting. Yeah, she definitely looks different from back then. Yeah. Thanks for coming. Did I have much choice? I knew you were smart. No, you really didn't have a choice. So, your name's Amiya, right?
No point in denying it. If you know what you most likely told on me, it's no matter. All either of us has it is hearsay. And I think you'll stop complaining about me soon enough.
What do you want from me?
I've been very straightforward on exactly what I want. Anything regarding why you wouldn't understand? Anyways, all I wanted to say is not to let anyone get into your room tonight either. Just keep not letting people in at night until I say so. Oh, I did not read that. Pretty much. I'd like to get to know you. You genuinely want to know more about me? That's pointless. There's nothing interesting about me anymore. What do you mean anymore? I listen to edgy music when I'm sad, which is all the time. And I get passing grades. That's it. Well, it makes sense considering the story we got.
Before recently, all I did was get stuck in my head. Believe me, those thoughts are exhausting enough to think about, let alone describe or listen to. Not interesting like you.
Who were you then?
Mostly just some silly girl who listened to edgy music and enjoyed her grandmother's stories. I don't know that girl very well anymore.
You two were close?
Yeah. Wait, how do you know about that?
Lucky guess. No. Sorry.
Not mad. Just about the only interesting thing I have left is this.
What? This is probably going to be to fend off another person, isn't it?
It was my grandmother's, of course, but it belonged to her mother before her. It's been in the family for about as long as the family has been, I suppose. Those were her stories anyways. What's not a story is that if you insert the key attention to the eye hole, it'll wind itself up. It's a music box.
Oh, so we're gonna have a music box mechanic this next night, I see. A self-winding music box called necklace?
Ridiculous, isn't it? But that's what makes it interesting. Even more interesting is that if the stories are true, it would have been cutting edge when it was made.
Also, by the way, guys, if there's still more content of this game after this, then I'm just gonna end the video here for the first episode.
Usually listen to metal and stuff, and it feels good. But this thing's song has always comforted me in a special way.
Oh, I didn't read that.
No, not now. Have you ever known something that you don't know?
You're very interesting. I didn't mean to do that. That's actually kind of rude to say.
Thanks. I think that's all for now. You should go. And remember, don't let anyone in at night. It was nice talking to you.
Okay. Leaving the school, you pass by the soccer field and see Val, Gina, and Tina practicing, along with several others scattered about. The three, you know, are together. So let me guess, Val is going to be the one that's trying to enter. Gina kicks the ball clear across the field, and Val and Tina look to be cheering. You recall Tina's note, but should you go and say hi? Why not? I want to talk to them. It said this game has multiple endings, but you know, let's go with the risk this time. You've known them for too long to let one weird night ruin your friendship. They were always good friends before. Besides, something's off. Maybe they need you. Yo, Strike, did you see that? Pretty sure she just broke a record.
No way. You know each other, Booger?
No way, you know each other? And who's Booger?
Strike is Booger, and only for 4 years.
Awesome. Then we're all best buds.
You two are best buds?
Well, I feel like we are. But then again, we've only met twice.
And you're already besties?
And this last time, we didn't even really exchange words. But I'm sure we're still totally buds.
Strike is right here. You could just ask them.
Why do I embarrass myself? Hey, Strike, are we buddies, friends, pals, chums, etc.? Not quite. Sure, we're friends.
Yes, I knew I wasn't coping. So, did you see the kick Gina just made?
I did, it was really impressive.
You bet it was, Booger, even for me.
How'd you start calling them Booger of all things? Attempt to tackle Gina before she can answer, yeah, sure. You run at Gina as quickly as you possibly can. Arms flailing, saying something to the effect of, "No, please don't." Except it sounds more akin to gibberish than anything that could possibly be considered a language. You jump straight into Gina, tackling her into the ground. Around you, you hear a great deal of laughing. The one who's laughing loudest isn't Tina or Val. It's Gina.
Damn, Booger. That's probably the most athletic thing you've ever done.
She struggles to get the words out between having the wind knocked out of her and fits of laughter. You understand her all the same. Alright.
Well, if the two of you still have it in you, how about we see what else you're capable of?
You play some practice soccer with Val and Gina for a little while longer, but get tired out pretty quickly. You also have to walk home, so you don't want to completely exhaust yourself. As you say your goodbyes, you notice that although Tina is also smiling, her smile doesn't look genuine. It looks strained, and as you move further away, she looks on at you as it gradually fades into a look of worry. The look in her eyes tell you all you need to know. Despite the fun you've had today, tonight won't be any less weird than last night. If anything, tonight is going to be worse. Interesting, alright. As your apartment complex comes into view, you notice something standing out front. Jessica, okay. What's she doing here? I doubt either of us have too much time worth wasting, so I'll cut straight to the point. If you really want to thank me for everything I've done for you...
Oh, she's the yandere. Okay.
Then you'll make it up to me tonight. You can manage entering the door, can't you? I don't expect to be waiting very long.
Every enter I've done so far has been letting them in, so I'll do this.
I guess I can. Do not guess. Act. You'll never get anywhere in life if all you do is... what was I on about again? Expect to be let in at 1 AM sharp. Don't keep me waiting.
Alright, so I think we're going to be heading into night 2. She left as sharply as she arrived. And so did you. Okay, are we heading into a night shift here? I don't know. I think we will. You try to study a little before going right to bed. Something tells you that you won't be getting much sleep tonight. Yeah, because apparently we're really popular with the girls for some reason. I don't know why that is. Why are we so popular? I don't know, but let's just load the save file and hopefully after this it's going to be the end of the demo. I don't know. I'm not saying hopefully because I dislike this, because I am enjoying this, but it's more because, you know, at some point this demo has to end, right? I've arrived at the appointed time. Open the door? Why not? I can only assume you are capable... Oh, I clicked off the game. What am I doing? I can only assume you are capable of recognizing my voice. Are you asleep or merely ignoring me? Or are you even more of an idiot than I realized? Very well then. We're doing this the hard way. Oh. Oh! Oh gosh. Okay. Is that her? Oh. Okay. I see. Okay, so when I hear knocking at the door, we go for it. Okay, well, that's gonna be our new thing in the night. It's not this other thing, it's this. Oh, it's her again. Leave. Oh, she leaves quickly now. I was about to say, she took a long time to leave before, so... She seems like a very time-consuming character, but... No, it was quick this time, so never mind. Okay, well, I think I could still handle this. I can handle... Okay, yep, goodbye. I can still handle everyone here. Okay, let's do this. Goodbye. Okay, leave. But I assume she's gone. Okay, space. There we go. Oh, never mind. Oh. Mask. Oh, gosh. I didn't know how much time I had there because I had Jessica and Tina, so I wasn't really too sure what I was going to be doing there, but it worked regardless, so that's the important thing. The thing is, why is every... Because the thing is, I think that emo girl... She's trying to make... That emo girl is definitely the main yandere, like the true yandere of this game. Because the thing is, I think what she's doing is she's trying to make the others seem crazy by making them yanderes. I think, like Monica, she has control over, like, the code of all them and stuff like that. And she's using that to her advantage to make them look like psychos. Because they are right now. And she's trying to do that to make her stand out as the only normal one. And the only one that's not like a red flag. And I think that's her method of trying to get us. So, I think that's what this whole game is. And that's kind of been my... No, it's been my guess from here. I was going to say it's been my guess from the beginning. My guess from the beginning is her being the real yandere. So is it going to get to a point where I start getting attacked from, like, many areas at the same time? Like, all 3 or something? I don't know. So I don't know how long I need to keep the door closed to get rid of them. There's probably a set number of time to get rid of them, but I just don't know that yet. I'm not completely sure. Because I am playing this for the first time, but... Oh, yep, space. My brain was farting for it. No! Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Dang it, guys. Alright, so if you press the wrong button, it insta-kills you. Nice to know. Okay, I guess I'll just see you back at 3 AM. I think I'll actually see you at 4 AM. Actually, you know, I'm gonna get a Jessica jump scare quickly so we can see what her jump scare looks like. Okay, that didn't sound good. Oh, yeah, there we go. So this is the Jessica jump scare. So it seems like all their jump scares are going to be basically this, if I'm to guess, but with different characters. Alright, okay, finally hit 4 AM, guys. That takes way too long. I've been timing it, and well, I haven't been timing it, but I swear that 3 to 4 AM takes 2 minutes. It is insane. I don't know why. It just feels like it's a much lengthier period of time compared to the rest. I don't know why it is, but it is. It's so weird. but it definitely feels a lot more lengthier than the rest, for no reason. But we will see if it goes all well. Though there's no promises that it will go well. No promises at all. But yeah, I wonder when Val is going to be entering as a Yandere. Because eventually she's got to be one as well. Because she's one of the characters we talk to, so... she's got to eventually be part of the cast as well. I just don't know when. She's probably going to be the thing over here, if I'm to guess. At least that's my guess, I don't know. And I don't want to fail. Oh, imagine if Tina was there, and I misclicked there and died. That would have been very frustrating, because I hit the wrong button and I nearly died. Insanity. Okay, let's get rid of you. Jessica, goodbye. Thank you. Haven't seen much Tina, and there we go. Alright, that's another win. So, if the game is still continuing from here, I'm probably going to end the episode right here, because this is going for a really, really long time. Especially for a demo. This is a lengthy demo. I wonder if they just did it incorrectly and it's not even a demo. I don't know. I'm really confused. Maybe it's not even a demo. I don't know. They had it labeled as a demo. That's why I'm confused. Okay, that is the demo. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, I've been doing this for so long. If it's not going to end after this, I don't know when it will. But there we go. This has a lot of potential. I'm going to tell you that straight away. High potential fan game. Because it's mixing DDLC and Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know how they've done it, but this is a really interesting concept. And I'm actually really hyped to play the full game of this, because this is actually really cool. Like I said, I think this is really cool. I'm really enjoying this. I wonder how how the rest is going to go, because I think, like I said, this is really interesting. Because I love DDLC and I also love FNAF. So, this is really just a beautiful combo for me. Wait, thank you, and I hope you look forward to the full release. I know someone else does. I do. That's me. That's me. I'm looking forward to it. Though I'm pretty sure that text itself is not directed to me, but... there we go. That is all of Dissonant Love, 5 Nights of Fending Off Yanderes who are trying to get into your room. This title is really long. I really enjoyed this fan game, so yeah. I guess I'm going to end the video here. I hope you all enjoyed Dissonant Love, 5 Nights of Fending Off Yanderes who are trying to get into your room. This title is really long. If you did, stick around some more 5 Nights at Freddy's fan gameplay videos. Check the Discord in the description and pin comment down below to show me if other fans of the channel. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment in the comment section down below to boost about this video and channel in the algorithm. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.